guys, it's PKMomLife here. It is Friday, November 1st, and I thought we'd start out November today with a little get to know me session. I'm on my lunch break from work, and I just had to get out of that place for a few minutes. So I decided to come out and talk to you guys in the car. Sorry you guys can't really see my eyes very well because I have the transition lenses on my glasses, so since I'm outside, they have transitioned. So there are several questions here about me. I don't know if I'll answer them all today or not. We'll see how long the video goes. What's your full name and are you proud of it? My full name is Tiffany Nicole White, and I am very proud of my name. I'm not real happy with the white part, but that's my ex-husband's name, but it is what it is, and it's my boy's name. So are you named after someone? If yes, then after whom? I'm not named after anybody. I think my parents just like the name Tiffany. Where are you from and are you proud of it? I'm from West Virginia, Charleston area. Love West Virginia. I'm very proud of my home state. I have a beautiful home state. We have a little bit of a bad rep, but it's a great state. I mean, it really is a good state. If I can scoot back a little bit. Just trying to get some of that glare off of me. Okay. Do you love playing any sports or just watching it? I'm not a sporty girl. Never been a very athletic, so I'm just watching it kind of girl. Which one's better, basketball or baseball? I really enjoy watching basketball. Really enjoy it. But dag on them baseball pants. Oh, they make them boys' butts look so good. Yeah, I said it. Who is your favorite person in modern history? In modern history. No, I don't know. I don't know. Who is your favorite musician from the 20th century? Favorite musician? All the boy bands and like the girl bands, late 80s, early 90s. I don't know. Do you love animals? If yes, then which one you love the most? I do love animals. I'm not a big dog person, but I mean, I do like dogs. I'm just not, you know, a huge dog person. I love cats. Snow tigers are probably my favorite animal, and my kid's favorite animal too, so we'll go with snow tigers. Do you have children and how many? I have 2 boys. How many children, or if you have children, what's their names? Parker and Keenan are their names. How many children do you want to have? I would love to have another one, but it's not going to happen. Oh, you guys can see my eyes now. Are you married or single and why? I am in a relationship, a serious relationship. I am divorced though. Been divorced now for 5 years. I've been with Chris for 2 years, a little over 2 years actually now, and hopefully we'll be getting married in next year or so. Just gotta get the ring first. If you're not married, when are you going to get married? Hopefully in the next year. What is your favorite drink of all? Probably sweet tea or lemonade. Do you have a favorite baseball or basketball player? Nah. What is your greatest achievement in high school? I think just graduating. High school was hard for me. I went through lots of different things in high school with family and whatnot. And yeah, I think high school, just graduating. Do you want to have a business? There's not really a business I want to run, I want, other than doing YouTube maybe. I mean, if you can count that as a business, then definitely YouTube. What is your most favorite scene from movies? Just about every scene in Dirty Dancing. Do you love music? Which genre, is that how you say it, is your favorite? I like all music, and I listen to just about anything and everything. I like country, I like contemporary Christian, I like rock, I like hard rock. I like the R&B. There's some rap I like, so I kind of like everything. Which one is your favorite, old school rap or today's new age rappers? Definitely old school rap. How tall are you, and have you dreamed of being taller? I'm 5'2". Yeah, I would like to be maybe a little bit taller, but not much. I don't mind being short. What is your favorite number, and please tell us why? My favorite number is 7. I think it just stems from the Bible, because 7 is one of the lucky numbers in the Bible. Lots of things are in 7s. This is a silly question. Have you ever been on a bridge? Of course I've been on a bridge. I mean, everybody's been on bridges. Do I like bridges? I do like bridges. I think they're beautiful. I really like bridges. And we have one of the most prettiest here, the New River Gorge Bridge. It's really probably one of the prettiest bridges in the world. If you guys don't know what it is, go look it up on Google. Do you fear of anything? If it's not secret, please tell us what you fear the most. I fear the most being alone. And I don't even mean alone as in like a romantic physical relationship alone. I mean just being alone and not having friends, not having family, you know. And then probably, and I don't know that I've ever actually voiced that out loud, to be honest. I don't know that I've ever actually voiced that. And then the other thing I fear is something happening to my kids. That's probably my biggest fear, and my biggest worry in this world. The next question is, where are you working right now? I'm working in the hospital in the ICU. Have you ever dreamed of becoming a successful lawyer? No. Which actor do you like better, Al Pacino or Robert De Niro? I like Robert De Niro. Where do you want to travel? I want to travel to Ireland really bad. I really want to go to Ireland. Which ocean is your favorite and why? Only ocean I've been to is the Atlantic, so I guess the Atlantic. I haven't seen the others. Have you ever been to Europe? No. Do you love history? I do like history. Who is your favorite king in world's history? God. Which one do you prefer, George Washington or Thomas Jefferson? George Washington. I'm skipping some of these questions. They're kind of political. How do you describe yourself? Physically, I describe myself as a short, chubby redhead with big boobs. That's how I would describe myself physically. Describe me personally, I think I would say caring, compassionate, hard-headed, stubborn, think of right now. Can you describe yourself in 3 words? Caring, compassionate, and stubborn. What are the most powerful 3 words that changed your life? I'm just gonna go with the boys' names, Parker, Keenan, and then Love. Who do you admire most, your mom or dad? My mom. I mean, like, I love my dad. I'm daddy's girl, will be to the day I die. I mean, he's been gone now 9 years, but that was a good man. But I admire my mom. She has been through a lot, and through it all, she has always kept her eyes on God and trusted that God would, you know, work things out for her good in her life. And, like, I just admire her faith. Her faith is so amazing. Do you have siblings? I do. I have one younger brother. He is 3.5 years younger than me. How many books do you read during summer vacations? Normally when I'm on vacation in the summer, I can read 1 or 2 books depending on how I feel. How How many books have you read in the last year? Only probably like 5 of that. I haven't read as much as I used to. Are you a technology lover? I mean, like, I love technology and the convenience of it and how simple it makes our lives. But at the same time, I think it is, can be detrimental to ours. Sorry, my timer went off. Which do you prefer, Windows or Mac? I like Windows. I've never really tried Mac. Which brand is your favorite? Apple or Samsung? I'm an Apple user. Which smartphone do you use? iOS or Android? I'm an Android. Who is your favorite male YouTuber? I don't have a favorite male YouTuber. I don't really watch guys. Who is your favorite female YouTuber? That's a hard question. I don't know who my favorite is. I have lots of favorites. All my 5'5" girls I love. I love Terri and Denise. I love Kayla from Kayla's Closet. I love Miranda from Doing Life with Miranda. Taryn. I already say her. There's all kinds I love. Like, if I keep naming them off, I'm gonna forget somebody. So I'm gonna stop where I'm at. How do you feel right now? I'm tired. My back's hurting. Can you remember the first time you felt angry? No. I can't. Can you remember the first time you laughed? No. Heck, I'm 38 years old. Which Home Alone movie is your favorite? I like the first one, I think, the best. When was the last time you cried? I cried a little bit last night. Chris and I were arguing. What was the reason you cried last time? Chris and I were arguing. Where in your career do you want to be in 10 years? I'll still be a nurse in 10 years. I'll be 48, but I don't want to necessarily, I think, be doing bedside nursing. I'd like to be doing something else in 10 years. I don't think my back can take another 10 years of doing what I'm doing now. Do you love your job, and is this your dream job? It's pretty close to my dream job. It is pretty close. I do like my job. What is your favorite moment from childhood? Guys, my memory of my childhood is very vague. I don't remember a whole lot, and I don't know why that is. And the memories I do have, sometimes I'll question whether they are my memories or just memories of people talking about it. So I don't know. Like, I do remember, like, going to camping and vacations and stuff with my parents a little bit, but I don't remember that much about them. The thing that keeps coming to my mind right now is not even my slumber parties necessarily, but my friend Emily's slumber parties that we had growing up. What is your favorite animal and why? I answered this question earlier. It's a snow tiger, and why? Because I got my Annie when I was in 7th grade, when I turned 7, and I have been attached to that stuffed animal since then. For 20 plus years. Do you have pets? No, I don't have any pets. Do you love fishing? No, I find it boring. What's your favorite burger and why? My favorite burger is a cheeseburger with mustard, mayo, lettuce, tomato, and pickle. Also love a good black and blue burger. Which do you prefer, Coke or Pepsi? Prefer Coke. What is the earliest memory of your parents? Like I said, my memories as a kid are really vague. I really don't know. How might you describe yourself to a blind person? Short, chubby, with red hair, and big boobs. What activity do you do only when you are alone? Poop? Go to the bathroom? I mean, like, really? I don't know. What has been your biggest regret up to now? My biggest regret up to now is how I handled my divorce in the first relationship I had after my divorce. What is a common misconception others may have about you? I have no idea. I really don't know. Knowing what you know now, what would you do differently if you were born again? I would study more in junior high and high school. I would study more in college. I would you know, save money more. I would handle my marriage but if different. I mean, there's so many things I would handle different if I knew then what I know now. If it possible, would you change your race or gender? I wouldn't mind changing my gender. Race, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, white, black, green, purple, blue, it don't matter. You know, your person's a person. But gender, I don't know. I think men have it easy, but at the same time, I like being a girl. I wouldn't mind changing my gender for a couple hours, maybe. What would you do if $1 million was given to you with no strings attached? I'd pay off my bills, my parents' bills, Chris's bills, put money away for the kids for college. I would buy me a nice house, not, you know, a mansion or anything, but a good house. I would quit my job. Maybe even like quit my job. I'd probably work still like once a month per diem or something. If the world order was in chaos, what would you do to survive? Anything I had to. What is your top pet peeves? Not turning your blinker on. And people who are just bad people. What is one activity or hobby that you cannot do without? Reading. I do love to read, though I don't much anymore. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? My weight and my breast size. If you could only remember one lesson to take into your next life, what would it be? How to handle my divorce and my marriage. What would you want written on your tombstone? Tiffany was a good Christian wife and mother. And grandmother, hopefully. Where would you leave if you had to stay there for the rest of your life? I think I'd move south to like the beach somewhere. What song do you listen to on your side? Any of my contemporary Christian songs I'll listen to. What one superpower would you want and why? I would want either invisibility or to read minds. I'll only read them when I wanted to. And only because invisibility, I think people are sneaky. And I feel like people are always talking about me. And I think it's just all up here a lot of times. But I would like to catch them. And that kind of goes with reading minds too. Would you rather be the best looking or smartest girl at your school? Neither. I just want to be me. If you could be an animal for a day, what would you be? A cat. And I would be lazy and eat and sleep all day. What do you think other people love about you? I think the people that know me love my caring heart. If you were a teacher, what subject would you teach? I would teach reading. What's your favorite holiday of the year and why? My favorite holiday is probably Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. I mean, I love Christmas too, but I think it's Thanksgiving. I just like the feeling of Thanksgiving and that type of thing. Christmas stresses me, I think. If your life was a movie, what would your title be? Thy Will Be Done. What was the worst outfit you ever wore? I don't know. I have no idea. What name would you give your baby if it were a girl? If I was pregnant and was pregnant with a girl right now, I would name her Lillian. I really like Lillian Athena. But definitely Lillian. If you were having a boy, what would you name it? I already have two boys, I have Parker and Keenan. If I had another boy, I don't know what I would name him. I don't know. Guys, that is all the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just a quick little get to know me. I'm going to try to do these a little bit more often so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. And if you haven't already, give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And thanks for watching. I will check with you guys soon. Mwah!